A war travelogue. Two Florida photographers describe harrowing trip to document Ukraine war. David, Graham and Alan Mestel stopped for a break on the roadside near Donetsk, Ukraine. Last summer, Graham pointed to a piece of pale green plastic, the remains of an exploded landmine. It looks like a toy, Graham told Mestel, his colleague in the Portrait Ukraine 2023 journalism effort, which can be seen on the Spotlight Ukraine website. It looks like a toy. I was like, Alan, this is one. It's right here. Graham recalled. It was safe. It had already exploded. But even this little piece of green plastic could have ripped your foot off. Mestel added, I think that was one of the most dangerous aspects of our work during our time in Donetsk. There were signs saying watch out for mines. Graham, 56, and Mestel, 61, both photographers from Sarasota, Florida, were in midst of a 3-week trip in Ukraine as freelance journalists, documenting the impact of war. They also posted regularly to Spotlight Ukraine, a passion project website now run by Christine Mariconda, a marketing professional based in Sarasota. Mestel and Graham took risks more than once. The trips in late August and early September were Mestel's third and Graham's second. A long way. Soldiers. They were traveling with constantly pressured 2 men to stay on paved areas. There were unexploded mines everywhere. Graham told the Sarasota Herald-Tribune, part of the USA Today network. Someone fires a cannonball and suddenly there are 200 more unexploded mines lying around. One of most sobering instructions the 2 men received from their military escort concerned importance of having a tourniquet kit attached to their clothing. Make sure they're somewhere you can reach with both hands and one hand. They were told. 3,287-mile journey from Warsaw to Ukraine. Mestel and Graham met through the Sarasota photography community. Graham, a computer specialist for the Sarasota County School District, is a popular wedding photographer and photography instructor. The two were talking before their trip toward end of the summer, and Mestel expressed a desire to move closer to conflict. He had the ambition back. I was looking for a contract or something come back or an excuse back, Graham said. In turn, Mestel said Graham's experience gave his wife, Robin, some added peace of mind that they would return home unscathed. While this trip was Mestel's third trip Ukraine after Russian troops invaded the country in February 2022, this was Mestel's first attempt to get close the front lines of a conflict. Graham, who worked as a contractor for a number of federal agencies and commercial enterprises, had previously been exposed to the war environment in the Middle East. He also traveled to Ukraine in March 2023 to help train the Ukrainian army. The concept was to go out there and capture portrait styles of people representing the war in various situations: civilians, soldiers, first responders. Mestel S.